Hey guys, this is Vishal and I'm live from Malkan's office headquarters in Bombay. So, what are you doing on the weekend? This is a rare weekend. I am sitting in my office. Either I am with my kids or traveling, or I am with my students at ABCT or any other program. So what do you do on a weekend? What is your normal weekend schedule? So, if you are there live on the session right now, you can comment. So let's have see where are people logging in from now. What is my typical weekend is going to look like? And you know what, every wherever I get time, not only weekends, every single day there has to be one portion of the day which will be dedicated to learning, learning and more learning. That's for sure, either through videos or books or some live sessions or webinars or anything like that. So if you want to make your weekend one great weekend, which is fruitful in terms of learning, so I have something for you. Would you like to know more about it? Yes, this is the weekend to analyze the stocks, which is the buy list, sell list, and top down approach. Like Friday, I just had a great market view session for my trading inner circle, which many of you already taken part in. And I just did a live video yesterday for 1 hour, and there I discussed about market view. And I also changed my view, which I was so much bullish since September 21st till today, till yesterday. But I changed my view and I said now the market looks different. If you want to know more about it, so those who already were there in the session, if you were there in the market view session yesterday, please comment and share your experience for that. So let me show you some more ways how you can get more knowledge in this, right? So let's take you to this, where I'm going to share something which is, now I have three things for you. First, let me talk about the inner circle. Okay, that's the inner circle. If you go inside the inner circle, go to malkansview.com tic /tic. If you join our tribe, and you have the option to go through the whole process of what all things will be covered, which we cover a whole lot of things like market view session, which I just did yesterday. So it's a sample market view of the past. In December, I did. That's the sample here. Live support, and you can see what all things are included here. And the annual and the quarterly plans are given. Market view, live support, book summary, mindset training, positional picks, swing trades. All things will be included, and you have an option to go for quarterly as well as annual. And before that, if you want to check out the details, how the live or how the market view session is, then go and check this video, which is given here, market view. This was of the past. You can see the December date. Now, the second thing, if you want to know more about, is options mastery is coming soon. And we have this malkanwebinar.com /OM, which you can see. You can just put your name, number, email ID, and it will take you to a particular page where you can just go and reserve your seat for the webinar. And that's where the 15th January is the options mastery webinar coming up. You can watch this basics of option if you don't know anything about option, and you can watch some of my live trades which I did. If you click on this, you'll get at least 30 trades which I did, 35 trades I did in the month of June, July, August, live options trade. You can watch this whole series of live trades where you learn a lot. In fact, in the last 3-4 days also, I posted a lot of live trades in the last 3-4 days, so you can check those as well. So you can see this, it's loading slow. Yeah. Yes, these are the live trades which I did, trade by date, and you can skip the ads, of course. And then see this one. See, these are the trades which you can see, all this. Then the third and the most important thing you want to see, that all this trading is only possible when, let me just see where are you guys logging in from. So there's malkanju.com/OM, then malkanju.com/TIC. It was an awesome session. Thank you so much. Views on the market. If you, anybody else who was there part of yesterday's session, can you please comment here? And let me just take you to the last and the most important part of how you can spend a good weekend. So my suggestion is go to malkanhpclass.com, fill up the details, and check out he is our coach, Brendan Bouchard, and he was one of the top coaches in the world. And Meghna has been personally coached by him, and she's a high performance coach. She has done a webinar sometime back. You can see the webinar replays available here. It's a 60-minute webinar. I think if you watch this webinar, this definitely will bring some major mind shifts in your thinking about trading, not only trading but all areas. And if you want to attend a free strategy session which is happening on Monday 10 p.m., you just go to this form, click up this form, and fill up this form in detail. That only people who fill up this form, they get this access to this webinar happening on Monday. It's a free webinar, but only people for fill up your details, and then rate your clarity, purpose, all this mindset things which you are talking about, so that she can help you. What career, what are the three, what do you do for a living and why do you choose that career? What are the top three goals you are striving? What are the three stressors? What are the most successful and happy? What would you dream like? Most people ignore this kind of work. Most people don't want to do the work. When I know that when I talk about strategies, like 500 people will jump on this, and when I talk about mindset, and people will resist, and that's where the main problem is. If you don't fix this problem which you see on the form, and if you don't attend this session, you'll get a great clarity, and then your strategies will start working. Most of my strategies is there on YouTube, Facebook, and you can learn from that. But without the right mindset, which is the backbone of Malkan's You training, which is the backbone of all successful traders, what we have coached so far, and all these people, so that's why you need to do this. So you have three things to do today, on this weekend. Go to, one is Malkan's You membership site, enroll for the quarterly yearly plan if you want to, and check out the yesterday's webinar, which I did 1 hour webinar on market view. That one webinar is equal to the price of quarterly. That's it. So just try it, and we have a money back guarantee that if you don't like it for 1 month, you can get your money back, which is awesome. 30 days money back. So there's no harm in trying this. The second thing is options trading, where you can go to malkanwebinar.com/om, watch the free videos, watch the trade videos, so that you learn a lot. And the third is high performance webinar, and fill up the application form so that you qualify to be part of this webinar, which is happening on 6th of this January, on at 10 p.m. by Meghna Malkan. And then you can choose to work with her on this 2020 new year, and she will be doing a group coaching as well as personal one-on-one coaching, whatever you choose to. So yes, mindset is crucial. So this is how your weekend should be. I have given you enough material to be part of it. Then you can, if you haven't got notification, the membership site will have the recording of that. It's already there in your membership site. Go and check that video. So that's why I did it on Friday evening, so that you guys can watch it on Saturday, Sunday, so that you get a good view of the market. You can do a lot of back testing. You can go through the charts. You can make your buy list and sell list. You can work on the mindset with Meghna's session. You can work on the option trading, which is coming up soon. So this is what your weekend analysis should be doing on this weekend, right? So I have a whole lot of videos to catch up on this weekend, so which I'm doing already since morning, and I'm going to watch more videos tonight. Like most people, like I have a famous quote that, you know what, average people plan their Saturday night, and successful people plan their empire, something like that. Yeah, but I think that's fair. So most people are planning that where are we going out on Saturday night, which movie, which bar or lounge, or, and whereas successful people are talking about what book I'm going to read, what, even I go out, I go party, I go have fun, but it has to be balanced, and it has to be at your stage. When I was struggling, when didn't have money, when I was middle class, and when I was in debt, when I was going through some blunders in my life, in those days I didn't plan for my weekend, not for my parties on, but I was working on what do I learn, how do I improve my life, what video, what strategy, what program, all that was on my mind. So that once you reach that level, at least if you work for 2-3 years in a row, back to back, very hard for 16 hours maybe on this business, then the rest of the life you can enjoy what most people would never do, right? So don't live your life weekend to weekend. Make your life the best version in the next 2 3 years, and then become an awesome life for the rest of your life, which is, I think that's a great plan. So, and and thank you so much that successful people plan their Monday morning on the weekend. Yes, I'm looking like Saturday Sunday I'm sitting idle. I like, what is it, I don't have any work today. So then I find, okay, I need to lose something, learn something, do some video, watch some video. So it's sitting idle and not doing anything about your goals. All of you set your goals for 2020, but what are you doing about it? Are you chilling, watching Netflix, watching TV, or watching cricket, going for a movie? All that is fine, but as far as you also did something for your goals, right? And we have a one more thing you can do on this Tuesday technical talk, which is on 7th of January, is going to be special, where I'm going to give you the 2020 blueprint. So me and Meghna both are going to do this session together. It's a 90-minute special. So this week you have a whole lot of things to learn. Let's make 2020 double your learning, double your earning, double your income, double your trading, double your capital, and double your happiness. 2020, double 20. So let's make double the theme of the year. So don't, if you're reading one page, right, read 2 pages. If you're reading one book in a month, read 2 books in a month. If you're doing one workout, then do 2 workouts, and all that. Just double everything so that you reach your goals faster. Make sense? And yeah, so I just gave you a glimpse of it. Just go to last time again, is that go to malkanzu.com/TIC and subscribe for the annual or the quarterly subscription, and get all the things I just recorded for the January month, the market view, which I think is very important because we are at an important juncture, and the market view changes from which I was so bullish. So go and check that. Once you register, you'll get that recording immediately on the weekend. Second, go to malkanwebinar.com/ and watch some of my trades so you learn from that. And wait for the 15th January webinar, which is going to happen, where I'm going to launch Options Mastery Season 2. And the third, go to malkanhpclass.com, watch this webinar, fill up the application form, which I'm showing you here, so that you get a free strategy session with Meghna on Mondays, 10 p.m. So just make sure you are using your weekend well, rather than whiling away with other people, and make sure you are in the right company of people, right? TTT will be 2020. What is that? No Netflix, no TV, no movies, no junk, no mind, sir. This is working over 3 months now. Great job. Thank you so much. Did some back testing on Nifty, Wipro, and all stocks. Wipro looking good for position trade. Doesn't matter. Yes, keep growing the work. I have starting problems. Start with one page. Start with one video. Start with quarterly membership and take a refund. Watch one options trade. It has become a web series. Yes, only watching Tuesday technical talk, and it has become a web series, and that's exactly my intention. Is I want to make Malkanzu as the Netflix of stock market and the Netflix of personal development, right? So people stop watching those crap things which does not add any value, but watch these videos where you learn financial upgradation in terms of trading, and mental upgradation, mindset training, using Meghna's session. So I hope this was an important message for the weekend. Make the best use of your weekend, and the best thing you can do, one more thing I want to give you as a nugget, is on Sunday, which is tomorrow, spend 1 hour planning the whole week from Monday to Saturday. That what are the important tasks, what are the important projects, what are the goals which I need to achieve, which are the videos I'm going to see. This should include your personal life also, that when are you going for dinner with your wife, when are you going to play with your kids, when are you taking them out for outing, whatever it is. So make sure everything is scheduled. If it's not scheduled, it's not going to happen, right? For sure. Even your goals, even your life, everything has to be scheduled and everything has to be measured, right? That's how it works. So I look forward to see you on Tuesday technical talk, special episode this Tuesday 1 p.m. I look forward to see you in Meghna's webinar if you fill up the application form, and I look forward to see you on 15th of January for malkanwebinar.com options webinar, where I'm going to launch season 2, right? So thank you so much. Use the weekend well and have a great weekend. Thank you so much. Good luck and good trading.